Hey everyone, this is a podcast video extra. I'm your host, Chris Naes. You normally hear my voice on the Ritual Disc Flip podcast. Let's center this video up a little bit. There we go. If you haven't checked out the Ritual Disc Flip podcast yet, I would love you to. You can check it out at ritualdiscflip.com. Search Ritual Disc Flip on any of your major podcast apps and you should be able to find us. What I'm going to do on this video is show off my grabs for 2019's Record Store Day that happened just yesterday as of this video recording. So this will be a companion piece where I get to show you the visuals, and I will go into greater detail on my experiences and stuff on the actual podcast. So make sure you look that up if you haven't already. First that I grabbed is the 2 7-inches of Motorhead's Overkill and Bomber. Great band photo on the front. Another great band photo on the back. You open it up and I don't know if you can see that very well. I'm doing my best on this. There's the Overkill cover. Very cool. They have other stuff on the other sides of these too. There's the Bomber. I should probably put that one towards the window. But I already listened to this. I really loved it. Moving on. I was just up at the record space on Gravois trying to find some more stuff that I wasn't able to find at Planet Score, and they had 2 copies of this at Record Space. The Chuck Mosley Joe Hayes session number 2. Of course, Chuck Mosley, original singer of Faith No More. These are from his some of his final recording sessions, and he covers "Nothing Compares to You," originally written by Prince, and "Take This Bottle" by Faith No More. Years after he was in the band, so he covered his own band song from their later days. This is amazing, very stripped down stuff. Highly recommend picking this up. I don't know why there are still copies at Record Space. That's weird to me. My guitar player Jarrett picked this up. The single of Queen, Bohemian Rhapsody, and I'm in Love with My Car. Of course, this is what the original package was for, or the original pairing was for the Bohemian Rhapsody single back in the day. I listened to this very early hours this morning, and it's fantastic. There's nothing like listening to Bohemian Rhapsody on high quality headphones. Pretty unbelievable. Next pick is a 12-inch from Mastodon. Side A is their cover of Stairway to Heaven, previously unreleased. Side B is a cell phone recording of the same cover. I liked it a lot. Side B, I would have had them pick something different than just a cell phone recording of the same song. But really cool art on the front of their late manager, Nick John, who passed away last year. Yeah, really well done 12-inch. Certainly worth picking up. And that's all I got for the Record Store Day stuff, but I want to show what I got from the Planet Scores secret stash. Apparently they had these stashed away specifically to save for Record Store Day. Master of Reality, Black Sabbath's fourth record, with one of my favorite songs, Sweet Leaf, but also Children of the Grave, Lord of this World. I mean, for me, the last of their truly great albums. And then, of course, with Ozzy, I should say. And then, the Dio years are great. Moving on to another Secret Stash Greg for $2.99. Tom Petty's Long After Dark. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, I should say. You Got Lucky. One Story Town. Change of Heart. I mean, another great album by these guys. It's a shame he passed away. I only saw one show by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Some of my earliest music input was Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers on road trips with my mom, and we would sing and not know what we were singing. So there you go. Queens A Day of the Races, also another Secret Stash grab. Also $2.99. The bins were between $1 and $8, I think. And I covered that range. A lot of these I couldn't pass up. I don't know why I hadn't owned A Day of the Races before, but for $3 it's a steal. And I should say, like, I checked out the condition of all these. They're really not that bad. A little rough on the cover side of things, but not that bad at all. Tie Your Mother Down. Somebody to Love. Good old-fashioned Lover Boy. I mean, essentials for any Queen fan. You should know that. Jimi Hendrix Experience. Are You Experienced? Cover's a little rough, but looking pretty good on the inside. Original slip. $7, man. For Jimmy, no sweat. And finally, for $8, Ride the Lightning picture disc. I saw them tease this, and it's one of the reasons I was digging through those crates, and the guy in front of me pulled this out, and I said, hey, he said, oh, that's awesome, and I said, yes, it is. If you're not buying it, I am, and he handed it over. So there you go. There's the visual exploration of my grabs. Write to me in the comments or whatever and tell me what you like that you grabbed on Record Store Day 2019, and check out the pod for lengthier sort of thoughts on all of this stuff. Appreciate you guys for watching and listening. See you next time on the Ritual Disc Flip podcast, and subscribe and like this video if you like this, because I love sort of unboxing and talking at length about things that I think are awesome. Thanks for watching. Bye.